Hi guys.
And this
Welcome
is
back.
the cat.
Really, Dory?
This is the cat.
So, our day 2 got a little bit off course. Go ahead and back up, babe. And this is why. Can you tell what it is? So yeah, we ended up rescuing this baby kitten yesterday. We was on our way to the gas station to get gas, sitting at the gas station at the pump, talking in the car before we got out, and we hear this little noise, and we're like, what's that noise? Lo and behold, hubby looks over, and in between the trash can and the pole is this tiny, tiny baby kitten all by itself. So let's talk about this story time. Let me hook up the phone and me and hubby will tell you what happened. Welcome back, guys. So, as we were saying, yesterday, what is with this phone? Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys.
It's her office.
It acted like an office. Okay, so yesterday, as we were saying, it was supposed to be day 2. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. It was supposed to be day 2 of us transforming our kids' room. It was paint day.
Paint day.
Paint day! Woohoo! Finding out the new color. We have 3 people who are subscribers in our family.
We'll put it up here.
Yeah, and we're gonna put their comments up who participated in answering our question of what do you think the room decor is going to be, and what do you think the color is gonna be. So we're gonna post them up, and please guys, if you can, please go over and support them. They are amazing people, amazing supporters, just genuine, loving, caring people.
Yes, they are.
So please support, and we're also gonna leave the links to each one of their channels in the description box down below. Not all of them are YouTube creators. They're just, sometimes they're just on to support and, you know, watch videos that entertain them or, you know, give them some type of enjoyment. So please, you guys, go over and support those 3 channels. And great job, you guys, with guessing. We'll reveal the answers in a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
one of the answers. We'll reveal the color in a little bit. But back to this story time, guys. So yesterday, after we dropped the kids off, we was going to the gas station. We was right next to a gas station.
Yeah.
And hubby decided to drive way back over to the gas station closest to our house. So we ended up getting to the gas station, parking and just talking in the car. Pretty much talking about how much we're gonna put in gas. So we hear this little noise. I'm like, what's that noise? And he's like, I don't know. He looks over out the driver's side window, and lo and behold, you have this tiny little kitten sitting there looking at him. All it is a little one-time noise,
Like, what the
and
heck?
just looked at him. And so I'm like,
Like,
he's
babe,
like,
that's a baby cat.
yeah. I'm
Right
like,
there. And she like, where? She was on
I
the
couldn't see
seatbelt.
it.
I'm like, oh. So I swing open the door wide open so that way she could see it. So she unbuckled the seatbelt and she like, oh,
and then it was so funny. It's like, even when he opened the door, the kitten didn't even move. It just sat there and looking at us like, are you gonna come get me? Are you gonna feed me food? Something.
They usually run away when they see
Yeah,
people that
or
don't
get
know.
scared. So it was so funny. He got the car and he walked around the back of the way to get to the kitten. And then the kitten, like, before he even got to it, he was like, oh, good, he didn't get me.
He's like, where am I?
And then all of a sudden, bam, he just, hubby appears and pick him up. And he's like, oh, he did get me. That's how he's looking, like, oh, he get me. It was so funny. So we ended up rescuing this kitten. This is not our first kitten we rescued. Hubby rescued one years ago, He was stuck in the engine of a Chevy Impala.
Yeah.
And we named him Chevy. He was a boy. And he was exactly just like this cat, all black. Same, like they look identical. We're gonna pop up his picture somewhere in the video so you guys can see our Chevy. But when I got pregnant, me and Chevy bumped heads like
nobody's business.
No, for real, like I can just kick drop his little kitten behind.
Every 5 minutes.
That dang cat! That dang cat! Chevy!
Like, oh Lord, this cat gonna drive this man.
He got into every freaking thing. And I remember one day he made a huge mess in the house, so I ended up putting him on the balcony.
Gosh.
And he was in his kettle. And when I tried to bring him back in the house, he got aggressive. Like he got like the feline in him kind of came out like an aggressiveness, and I'm like, what the heck? What's that?
You hear that? Oh.
Yeah. So we looked it up, and we was talking to the the veterinarian and stuff because we took him regularly to the doctor for his shots. He was neutered. He was a good fat cat. All he did was eat and sleep. That's all he did.
For real.
And so it basically was saying that his inner cat was coming out. Because he got upset because I took him from outside. As he grew up and became an adult cat, he wanted to be an indoor-outdoor cat. And that's not our lifestyle. We can't have him in and out like that. You know.
You know how you do the kids? It's either you go in or you get out. You can't be in and out. Choose one.
Stop opening my door.
For real.
At least that's what our parents told us.
Man.
Because our kids, they indoor kids. They only outside when we outside.
That is true.
Or at school. But yeah, so we ended up giving him to a lady that loves him and let him go in and outside. So it's a blessing. Yeah, he lived his best life. We took care of him until he became an adult and figured out what he wanted to do for himself. So before a couple of weeks ago, no, it was like a week ago, we heard a meow outside in our complex, and we was like, my hubby was like, there's a kitten somewhere around here. I'm like, leave that dang cat where it's at. We ain't getting no kitten.
Cause she remembers Chevy.
And we had Chevy since he was a baby. If the hubby can insert the video, he'll insert it in somewhere so you guys can see how clumsy he was. Yeah, he was a mess. If he can insert it. If not, we'll do like a video short on it later on. Of like a memory of Chevy.
Yeah.
When we had him. So anyway, when I saw this kitten and he was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm like, I didn't even say nothing. I'm like,
she usually like, you better leave that dang cat where it is. I don't want no cat.
Whatever. Because I was like, what the heck he doing at the gas station? Like, why is cat here all by himself? Where's the mom? Because usually when mommy kittens transferring their kittens, the litter, they usually hide them in places where they can't be seen, and they can go back and get the other kitten and bring it to it, and come back and get the other one, bring it to it, for safety reasons. But he was out there all by himself, so we didn't know if it was a boy or girl. But anyway, let's get to the juicy part. So we came home trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So I ended up giving him a bath. I used some baby wash that we use on Dory and washed them. And after that, dried them off, a little blow dry to help dry them quicker. And then I didn't dry them off right away. After I gave him a bath, I learned when I had Chevy, we put them in warm water with vinegar. And basically what it does is vinegar, the fleas does not like vinegar.
At all. So
basically when you dip the kitten into the vinegar, don't do this, guys. We're not veterinarians. This is something that we did and we looked up online. So, but anyway, we dipped the kitten inside some warm water with vinegar, and basically it just brings out, it's a deep cleaning, and it brings out any fleas. It just jumps off of them into the water because it can't stand the vinegar.
Yeah, they can't do it.
So we gave it a bath and we gave it a dip. And so far we only found one flea on it, which was good.
Thank God.
Then after that, we basically went to the store to figure out what we had to get for the kitten because we totally forgot. After we gave Chevy away, I donated everything that the lady didn't want. So it's like, we was like, how do we do this again? So we went to Walmart and we got some essentials. So we'll show you guys the essentials that we got for the kitten. And we ended up meeting this lady in line. It happened because I was sitting there debating about the amount of the cost of buying stuff for the kitten, and I was like getting the most essential stuff that it needed, and it came to the point where we was over budget, and 2 of the items I had to take off to stay in budget, and the lady was like, "Are you guys okay?" And I'm like, "We are and we not, because I gotta take 2 items off because I'm over the amount, so I probably have to get it later, you know." And she was like looking at our stuff and and she saw the kitten. She was an animal lover. And she was like, "Whatever you can't pay for, I'll pay for you." She was like, "You guys have got that baby kitten, you're gonna take care of that kitten." So God blessed this kitten twice. It blessed the kitten by leading us to the gas station and seeing it. And then and also in the car, Dory was eating a Lunchable.
Oh yeah.
And the one thing that she didn't eat was the turkey meat. Turkey. So we ended up getting it to the kitty because the kitty was starving, you know.
Oh man, he ate 2 Lunchable meats. It was hungry.
But anyway, so back to the store. She ended up buying our kitten bag of food, and she bought the kitten the scooper for the litter. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh my God, that's such a blessing of you to do that for us. You know, you don't even know us. And this kitten is just double blessed because you just blessed it with a bag of food. You know, we didn't have to figure out what we was gonna do later. We had a little wet canned food for kitten, but you know, we didn't have to figure out, you know, later on. God just blessed this kitten with a bag of food and a litter scooper. And I asked the lady before we left, I said, "Ma'am, what's your name?" She said, "My name is Michelle." I said, "Okay, so we're gonna name this kitten Michelle." Oh. So she was like, "Oh, thank you." So her name, because we was like, "Is it a boy or girl?" So we just figured out, you guys, it is a boy. A boy.
So
we just figured it out.
Reincarnated.
Exactly. Please don't be like Chevy. But I mean,
doesn't mean that Chevy's dead. I'm just saying.
No,
this is another version of
Chevy's happy. He's happy with a new family. Yeah. But yeah, this is, I guess, his little brother somewhere.
This is another try one to see how well she handled it. 'Cause boy.
And the funny part about it that I couldn't stand this behind when I was pregnant, but Dory, she loves kittens. She loves cats. They're like her little baby. And she loves she has a little doggy toy that barks and walks around. She loves that little thing. She's scared of like real dogs, but good time. Yes, she is. She was scared of the kitten too a little bit, but she loves cats. Like even she watched this show on Netflix. Yeah, Gabby Dollhouse. Yeah. She loves that show because of the cats in it, and they all turn into little cats. You gotta go there and watch it. But anywho, so we just found out literally as we're sitting here that it's a boy, because I looked online to figure out how we find out if it's a boy or girl. So if he's a boy, so his name is Periwinkle Michelle Simon. Periwinkle we got from Samson's godmom. She lives in Japan. Auntie Jilly, I know she's watching. We love you. So we are going with Periwinkle for the first name. So his name is Periwinkle. And his middle name is going to be Michelle. Guys, surprisingly, Michelle is actually a boy name. Can you believe that? They use it as a girl name. Crazy. Didn't even know that.
Periwinkle Michelle Simon, PMS.
Wow. We're so boo. So boo. So
wow.
This is our new addition, I guess you could say, to the family. I became another mommy again. I didn't know I was going to be a mommy again this year.
Yeah,
but I am a mommy again to a kitten that loves me. He's falling asleep on me and purring. But so we're gonna take you guys along this journey because we got to get a few items for him. We also got to get him arranged with the veterinarian and get him on his care plan, because we had Chevy on a care plan where he got his shots, he got his he got neutered. We got to do all that stuff. So because this is a brand new kitten.
Yeah.
I don't know how old it is, but He eats. He's eating.
Very
He's
good.
drinking water. He has urinated. He has pooped and meowed, cuddled, and the whole thing with meeting the kids has been excellent. Everybody loves him. He is a joy. But I didn't know, like, Chevy, it was totally opposite when he was a baby. I think he was a little bit older than this kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Chevy was trying to get into everything when he was a baby.
Yeah.
This little kitten, she whines like a little baby. He whines, I can like say she. He whines like a little baby. It's so like, why are you whining? What's wrong with you? And it could be, I need a hug. I need to be cuddled up. Because yesterday I wrapped them up in a blanket. So you'll see the blanket in his house. I gotta change it out now that it's not a girl. Yeah. Anywho, and I got a purple bowl. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Thank God they don't realize what color it is. I guess.
It's only temporary. So.
But this is him. I think the camera is gonna make him look huge, but he's little.
You wanna let go?
Can you hear him? Hi. Hi guys. Hi. Oh.
Yes, it is me.
I never thought I would have another cat. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh,
Romeo said, "Are you sure?
For real?
Are you ready for this?"
our oldest son, he was like, "Mommy, you sure about this? Mommy, you sure?" Because he loves cats. He's like, when I get my own place one day, I'm gonna have me a cat. I said, you can
have this.
You can have all the cats you want in your place.
You can take this one. When you're done, take this
So
one.
when he came out of school, I wish we would have videotaped it, but we were trying to be surprising. So when he saw the kitten, he was like so happy. They all were.
Yeah, everybody.
And he was just like, "Mommy, he looked at me first. Mommy, you sure about this? You sure you want to do this again?" I'm like,
Because he gonna end up hearing that.
yeah. I told the kitten, get used to my voice. Get used to my voice.
Very,
Like now.
very. Oh
my gosh. So yes, we have a kitten. Zaria, if you're looking, we got a new kitten.
Yeah.
Cause one day we went to their house, and she was like, Auntie Nikki, where's the cat? I'm like, we don't have Chevy anymore. We gave him away. Aww. Cause she has a cat.
Yeah.
So sorry, we got a kitten. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry it's black, cause mommy don't like black cats. No black nothing. She loves all white stuff. Cause I don't know. I don't know if that's still true. Well, you gotta let me know down in the comments if that's still true. But when we had a bunny, she was scared of the black bunny, but she loved our white bunny, Stripe. And yeah. Anywho, I'm all off topic, but yeah. Rambling about family. But let me show you guys what we got for our kitten to start us off, and then we'll get into day 2 of what we can do today.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys. Guys, so we back. I hope you guys enjoyed a little glimpse of what we got for, I keep saying her, for him yesterday. Periwinkle. So yeah, that was his dry cat food we picked up was Arize for kitten formula. That's the one we decided to go with. And yeah, and I decided to go with the pretty litter, cat litter. Cause when we had Chevy, I had ordered it online one time. That's when it was only online through their website.
Yeah.
And the one thing about that cat litter is that it shows you the cat, the kind of like the health of the cat in the urine. So when they pee, whatever the urine turns in the cat litter, it monitors the level of good health or not so good health in the cat. It kind of gives you early signs of any problems that you need to look out for. So I wanted to get that litter so that he has a better start. What's wrong? You know, so we'll know a little bit about his health before we go to the veterinarian. So his urine actually came out good, so I was happy about that. And I actually like the litter itself. It's low on dust. It helps a lot with the smell. And it's another litter. It's another litter that I also like. But I wanted to get this one first because of the fact that, you know, we want to make sure he's, you know, in the good health of it, especially with his urine. So anywho, so we don't be on the kitten all day, because we can be rambling all day about the kitten because it's something new and exciting. But I'm sorry if the lighting is going in and out. But so for day 2 of the transformation of the boys' room, hubby is going to use this, what is this, paint tape?
Painter's tape.
Yeah, painter's tape to put on the ceiling so that we don't paint the roof. I'm sorry guys. So that we don't paint the roof. So I'm gonna film him doing that, and I wanted to reveal you guys the color of the paint, even though we're not gonna have time to paint today because hubby has to go to work.
Yeah.
So drum roll. And who was the winner? Boom. Bubblegum bath. Go ahead, Monique. You got it right. The color is going to be blue.
Well, it's more like sky blue.
Yeah, baby blue.
Yeah.
It's still blue. But the name of it is Bubblegum Bath. I keep having to think about that. It's not bubblegum. It's bubble bath. Yeah, that's bubble.
Bubble bath. You said bubble gum.
I keep saying bubblegum. It's called Bubble Bath, which is like a baby blue, sky blue kind of color. So that's just the color of the walls. And you guys, we will reveal the decor in a later video. So, but for no further ado, let's get started. Hey fam, so in the middle of us, well, hubby putting up the painter's tape on the wall so we can prepare it for painting for day 3. Philly bed, like it collapsed inside. It's like the wood planks that's supposed to be the base of the bed that holds the bed up. It kind of collapsed. I guess the wood is like brittle. I don't know. Yeah. So it's weak. So we ended up throwing the wood out. Well, we didn't throw it out. It's still sitting in the living room, but we're going to put it in boat trash. And we put Genesis plank in the place of his plank because it's brand new. Yeah. So that he don't have no issues with his bed. So we're gonna get another plank for Genesis' bed.
Yeah,
not today, but soon.
We'll tag you along for that one.
And also his bed is missing one of these little pieces that holds the plank in place. So we're gonna go to Home Depot right now to see if we can find some pieces like this or similar to it that we can use so that the wood doesn't shift and move while he's on the bed. This is the things that happens when your children jump on the bed. So you guys, we are in the car going to Home Depot right now, so enjoy this ride and let's pray we find an extra one of these pieces.
We'll look at some stuff and see if we can get the bumper stoppers at least.
So we're heading back home. We left Home Depot and it was an epic fail. We didn't find it, but we looked on Amazon at first and we did find it on Amazon. It was a $19.99,
8 pieces.
Yeah, for an 8-pack, and that's expensive. So we went on eBay after and we found it. It was a 4-pack.
Yeah.
For $8.50, which is
kind of reasonable.
Kind of, but yeah. So we went ahead and did the 4-pack. So we ordered it, and it should be here by next week. So that's a good thing. At least we'll have it when it gets here. So we are just happy we found that somebody has it. Because I looked on IKEA and they don't have the spare parts. I wish they would sell the spare parts to the beds and different things like that.
I think they would, because that's their product.
Yeah. But anywho, we're heading home. We want to thank you guys for joining us on this day 2 of room transformation / story time and meeting our little periwinkle. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave us comments down below. Whatever you want to comment. What do you think of our new kitten? Do you have any suggestions of anything that we should get him? And what do you think of the color bubble bath?
Bubble.
I'll keep saying bubble gum, but it's bubble bath. So it's like a baby blue.
She won't bubble gum
properly. So we guys, hope you like this video. Comment down below. What do you think of the color that we're going to go with the room? And So if you're new here, welcome, and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to join our family and stay with us as we transform our kids' room and do whatever else we're doing. So we hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one.
Beautiful cat family.